Welcome. My name is Amy Violet, and I will be guiding you through this visualization and breathwork exercise for pain management. The goal of this exercise is to give ourselves permission to relax. We want to activate the parasympathetic nervous system so we can reassure our bodies from the inside out that we are safe. We'll be doing this by bringing awareness to our breath as we visualize a healing light. Every time you take this meditation, you can use this light to fill your body head to toe, imagining it encompassing and eradicating the problem areas at their core. The color of this light is entirely up to you, and you may find that it changes depending on the day. Settle into any seated or reclined position you find most comfortable, and close your eyes if that feels right, or you may soften your gaze downward to limit distractions. However you are resting, let's begin by lengthening your spine. Stretch long from the bottoms of your feet, a direct line all the way up and through the crown of your head. Then release the stretch and relax into the ground beneath you. Appreciate how securely gravity is cradling you, keeping you safely at rest. Let's begin with a slow, deep inhale. And release the air back out. As you allow yourself to be still, choose a color, one that represents healing to you. Now inhale through your nose and imagine what that healing light would feel like if it were entwined with the oxygen as it enters through your nostrils. Imagine how it might look flooding inward and over the eyebrows and forehead, up to the very tip of your head. Then imagine it flowing downward, like delicate ribbons around your eyes, filling your cheeks, spilling down around your lips and your chin. If it feels right, let the light lift the corners of your mouth into a small smile. Inhale again and receive more light. Feel it now flowing from the base of your skull down into your cervical spine. In between each disc, down into your thoracic spine, and then the lumbar spine. And finally, the base of your tailbone. Take notice of any pain in these areas. Wrap it twice in your healing light. Now, as the light continues emanating all the way throughout your spine, imagine it spreading along your shoulders, spiraling around your biceps and triceps, down into the crux of your elbow, around your forearms and wrists, into the palms of your hands and into your fingertips. Spread your fingers wide as you imagine the light peeking out through each fingertip. And now relax the hands. Take notice of any pain. Wrap it in light. Inhale deeply and feel the light spreading out from the back body. Feel it wrapping around the rib cage. Inching upward now to fill your lungs. Lifting up and into the heart center. Can you picture the light cocooning your heart? Between your inhale and your exhale, see if you can observe a natural retention of your breath. And notice in that retention if you can feel the very beat of your heart. Be a witness to the light as it pulses to the rhythm of your heart. Inhale and allow the light to illuminate further downward, down into the organs of the belly, fanning outward into the hips, intertwining intricately all throughout your abdomen. Take notice of any pain. Wrap it in light. See the light travel again even lower, down and around the glutes, the groin, spiraling around the upper thighs. Congregating in and around the kneecap. And spreading further down into the lower legs. The ankles. And into the fullness of each foot. Now flex them as you imagine the light reaching through to the tips of your toes. And relax them. With a vision of your body from the top of your head to the bottoms of your feet, emanating your chosen color. Once again, take notice of any pain and discomfort. Secure it in an extra bandage of pure, healing light. Bask in this restorative light as I guide you through the next few minutes of conscious breath work. Inhale deeply through your nose, feeling the glow throughout your whole self. Exhale through the nose, a long, slow release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. At the bottom of your exhale, pause your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Pause the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Pause. Inhale. Exhale. Pause. Inhale. Now pause to retain the breath at the top of your inhale. Exhale. Pause. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Inhale. Now hold your breath steady for one final retention. Hold it for as long as you feel comfortable, embracing all of the energy, all of the light that we cultivated today, embracing it to the utmost. When you release the breath, imagine the color of your light quieting itself to a soft but radiant glow deep down beneath the skin. And then let your breath return to its natural cadence. Now, with gratitude for all that we just gave back to our body, place one hand onto your heart and the other on your belly. In Sanskrit, we would say, Tatastu, so be it. In English, Amen. And so it is. If your day has just begun, you may open your eyes and carry this healing, luminous color with you as you go about your plans. Or if your day is at its end, feel free to remain in this relaxed position, keeping the color with you as a nightlight while you receive further rest. Whichever way the moment leads you next, thank you for practicing with me. Until next time, Namaste.